Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Exceptional products, expert design, experienced professionals. An American Buildings Company authorized builder can turn your dream of a new building into a reality. Because ABC Builders are local contractors, they know your market and can handle your project from beginning to end. So if you're ready today, your ABC Builder is building tomorrow.
Call Munter Enterprises, 518-584-6174.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, of course, Saratoga is known for horses, but I got news for you. Saratoga is also known for the arts, and that could be music, but boy, in particular, dance. And lo and behold, for about 20-something years, there's been a group in Saratoga called the Dance Alliance. It's kind of a consortium of dancers from all over the area coming together to contribute to the well-being of dance in our community, and also inspiring a lot of people along the way. And joining me today is Sarah DiPasquale. Very nice to have you here, Sarah.
Thanks for having me.
Who's involved with the Dance Alliance. And we've got a festival coming up this weekend, which we'll tell our viewers about. But before we do that, the Dance Alliance has been around 20-something years.
They have.
And it, again, just tell us a bit about what that's like when dancers come together.
Oh my gosh, dancers are the best. Dancers really are, like you said, they're here for the well-being of the community. We really just want to have as many people move as we possibly can in this community. We love to dance so much, and we want to share that with our community. We do that in a number of ways. We do that through classes and programming like we have going on this week. We have forums, we have scholarships, we have amazing things that we do. So just our mission really is to get as many people dancing and moving as possible.
Now, tell us a bit about some of the programs that you have. Now, I know you're involved with Skidmore.
I
and
personally
you're involved with
yes.
the Dance Museum here in Saratoga.
Absolutely.
And in the school systems around and
Sure.
whatever. What's the goal there? Now, you mentioned it when you said to really promote movement.
Absolutely.
But there's a whole layer behind that. It's one thing to move, but why do you want to do that?
Well, movement helps our brain. It helps
Yeah.
us to think, right? So the more that our body is in shape and the better we move, the more stimulated our brain can get. And that's vice versa too. Our brain helps our body to move better. And so that connection is just, it's such an important piece of who we are as people and humans, and dance makes you feel good. I mean, that's the reality of it. The more you dance and the more you move, oftentimes the better you feel.
You know what? I think some of the best videos you ever see today are the ones of little children, right? They can hardly walk, and boy, they just want to get out there and they want to dance, you know?
Yeah.
And then conversely, right on the other side, you'll see a couple of 90-year-olds really cutting it,
Yes.
you know? And you think to yourself, it's so essential to our well-being. And, you know, I want to cycle back on one thing you were saying. It does really enhance your cognitive skills even. You might not make that connection. You might say that's science and math, and this is the arts and it's dance.
Sure.
But the whole idea of building your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your interaction with other people, just stimulating your own endorphins,
Yeah.
just getting the thing moving,
Yeah.
really makes your mind work, doesn't it?
As humans, we're meant to move.
Yeah, right.
We are
exactly.
built to move, and I think that sometimes we forget that. We often lead very sedentary lifestyles. We drive in our cars for hours a day. We sit at our
Yeah,
desks.
right.
We sit with our technology.
Yeah.
We need to sometimes remember just to get back to what we are meant to do, which is move. And there's so many ways to do that. I don't want people to feel like dance needs to be ballet dance.
Yes, that's
yeah?
right.
Dance can be movement. It can be creative movement. It can be international dance. There's so many forms. So we don't want to pigeonhole that as just something that these people do. Yeah?
Yes, right,
We
sure.
all are meant to move.
Well, you know, the point you're making there is well taken. You know, a lot of times you could be intimidated, you know. I mean, my wife and I happen to be huge fans of New York City Ballet, you know, and you go see and you think to yourself, wow.
I can't do
I
that.
can't do that. I'm never going to come anywhere near doing that. So, you know, you admire it from afar, but the whole idea, if you can move, you can dance.
You can.
You know, and I think that's important. Any age, you name it, you can do it. And we have an event that's going to prove this.
Yes, we do.
So this Sunday,
This Sunday, April
2nd, at the National Museum of Dance in Saratoga.
Yes.
All afternoon. Oh, morning, 10 o'clock till 4?
Yeah, so registration starts at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
10 o'clock is when our classes start.
Okay.
We have 3 studios going on with classes at the same time, from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's going to be an amazing event.
All right, so it gives new meaning to the word festival here. The give us an idea. You would assume that there'll be some ballet classes, but Zumba classes.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of some international classes too.
We do.
Right?
We have a classical Indian dance happening towards the afternoon, which is just spectacular. I think that's important to bring all different forms of dance to events like this.
Right.
So we have exercise classes. We have a bar class, which is a really hip new thing that's going on, a new fitness wave.
That's right.
We have yoga classes. I'm teaching a toddler and me class, so if you're a parent with a young child, you can come and have your child exposed to ballet and dance for the first time and do that together. It's a nice time to bond and share just time together, share that movement together.
I don't want to cycle back on that too, outside of the fact that somebody forgot to tell Mother Nature it's spring. The thought here is, bring your family.
Yeah.
Your child could be in a class next to the class you're taking.
Exactly.
And you're right about this whole sort of recent fascination with what they call bar classes.
Yeah.
And what they're referring to is a traditional bar that dancers used to hold on to in the studio when they're rehearsing or working on projects. And you're right that just that whole idea that you're taking the family there, you're learning something together, you're sharing something together.
Yeah.
What a cool idea.
It's a wonderful event, and it's been going on for a long time.
That's right.
It's a Dance Plus festival, but this year we call it the Dance Plus 27 because it's been going on for 27 years.
Oh my God,
it's really just the roots of the Dance Alliance is so deeply ingrained in the Saratoga community, and keeping that alive and healthy is really an important thing, I think.
Sure. And again, we're fortunate that we live in a community where one of the main reasons this community exists is the arts, and dance being probably the primary driver. So there are plenty of dancers from all different kinds of dance companies, traditional ballet, modern dance, and I know them, some of my friends.
Yeah.
They're all in this community.
Yeah.
So, all right, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go Sunday, April 2nd, 10 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, stay all day, have fun, go from one class to the next class to the next. There's a nominal charge to participate. You can buy a pass for the day even, right?
Absolutely.
And I think the main thing is just get in there and experience it for yourself and bring your family.
Absolutely.
Well, Sarah, very, very nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time
Thank
to
you
come
so
in
much for having me.
and talk about this. And that guy in the back on one of those classes,
That's going to be you.
I don't want to brag, but
Very good.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Exceptional products, expert design, experienced professionals. An American Buildings Company authorized builder can turn your dream of a new building into a reality. Because ABC Builders are local contractors, they know your market and can handle your project from beginning to end. So if you're ready today, your ABC Builder is building tomorrow.
Call Munter Enterprises, 518-584-6174.